Welcome to another Sauce podcast on the Option One Network. I'm Sauce.
I'm Cashlife qtip.
Very special guest with us today, man. He's a very talented artist. I got huge respect for him. This man came out of the COV with us, Covington. Y'all, you know, if you understand me from this, like, you can really get trapped out there, and it can mess your whole mindset. It's really deep. We're gonna get into that. But all serious, man, y'all give a round of applause up to my boy Paris Moett. Mr. Moett. Let's start drinking.
I'm gonna sit one right now, bro.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you having me on, bro.
Oh man, it's an honor to have you on here, man.
Sure.
First things first, I want to ask how you doing, man.
I'm doing well, brother. Like, It's been a long time. It's been a journey. You know what I'm saying? Set a lot of great intentions early on, so I'm just now my mind is like, my reality is catching up to where my mind has always been. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's where I've been more than less, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I can't really think the last time we really just sat down and had a conversation.
We was somewhere in the hallways, kicking shit, talking about some, whatever Atlanta lingo, we was just always in tune, bro.
This how long this go back, y'all. We talking 2013 is when we graduated.
Yeah,
so,
true.
like just give us a summary of what we might have missed since then.
With me, it'd be more so like just a lot of growth and development on my like character arc shit. Like a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Life's a fucking roller coaster, bro. It's just more so like it all starts with intention. You know what I'm saying? Like with anything you do, it's about what is the intention, and that's just one of the lessons I've learned as far as manhood goes, and just, you know what I'm saying, when you're out here on your own, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Especially as a black young man, it's like, nigga, you gotta look out for you more than anybody, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, there's been a lot of just trials and tribulations, real nigga shit. Like, been a nigga robbing, been a nigga getting robbed. I know it,
a little bit of both.
What I'm saying? The ins and outs.
Yes, sir.
And it took me to, like, make a conscious choice, like, all right, this is the path I'm taking. This is what, rain, hail, sleet, or snow, this is what's going to work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me a minute to get to that point, but just had to weather out things that were for me, things that weren't for me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
On some man shit, like, been to jail, been back home, been seen, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just trials and tribulations, to say the least.
So would you feel like music is what brought you out of all that, or?
Yeah, in a sense, because I always grew up around music, like, shit. I was a motherfucker that seen somebody, a child star, develop into an adult star and take care of my entire family. So it's like, I saw that as an adolescence, as a youth. So like, my inspiration was somebody that I saw with my own two eyes, who I had conversations with. Right. So that made me like, be on the quest to obtain the same thing in my journey.
Absolutely.
But with my way.
Something I've been peeping on you. Explain the goggles.
The goggles are my thing, bro. These are some like,
I see Swingley and them do that.
Super fire, legendary. Like, niggas know me based off these guys. That's why I wear them all the time when I'm out. This is intentional. Like I said, going back to intention. It's more so like, whatever way I can draw energy to me is what I'll do. And fashion is just another one of those mediums where I can self-express. So it's like, if it ain't, you ain't feeling the denim, the torso, the sneakers, wherever the fuck I got on, it's like the accessory alone will have motherfuckers tapped in. And I've seen like, bro,
that's different.
I did miracles. I've manifested crazy situations just off having these goggles on, bro, in the right time, in the right space, bro. I swear, because they always break the. If I don't physically feel like speaking to someone, I communicate through fashion.
Absolutely.
And motherfuckers will gravitate to me off of what I have on, bro. I can keep my mouth completely closed, and niggas will still.
That's deep, man. I like that you said that, because fashion, bro, you gotta think about it. There's really no discrimination in it. And everybody can like whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's self-expression. It's another form to work your wrist as far as creativity goes, and it's like, why not?
Open me up on something, bro.
That's why I just don't like with communication, because I'm Gemini, I'm Mercury, I'm the planet of communication. So if I'm lazy and I don't feel like opening my mouth to communicate, you know what I'm saying? I use other mediums. That's my music, whatever medium I feel like pouring into is what I will gravitate to for that time to communicate.
So you got your vision with your music. You see how you moving forward. Fashion is a big thing into your music.
It's a component, because there was a time where I was navigating the scene and it's like my fashions was on point, but niggas weren't gravitating to off where my heart was in, which was the music. And it would discourage me. Like, niggas would pull up like, oh, you got the Rick with the... I'd be like, bro, you don't even know. Like, fuck the clothes, nigga.
Right,
like,
I'm
a whole individual, nigga. I make music. I vibe for my heart and shit. So it'll be like, damn, bro.
That's why,
it's discouraging at times, bro. It is. Because it's like, me putting on with communicating through fashion isn't me putting on the hottest brands, trying to go big on externally anybody. That's just my taste level because of who I've been around, what I've been exposed.
Absolutely.
It's just Paris being Paris, but at a surface level, motherfuckers perceive it like, oh, he think he trying to step on everybody with these designs. It'd be like, bro, I've been exposed to my... Yeah.
It's just what you got to do, man.
Like, but even with you, nigga, it was like, bro, when we was in high school, nigga, like,
You was still fresh in high school.
I know, but it was like what the fresh was at that standard of time. You know what I'm saying? If I would have had that fit on now, niggas would be like, what the fuck?
You had the fresh shoes.
It was all of us, though. It was like, I feel like every nigga I was around back in that period of time, like, we all reflected each other. What do we know? Like, even if it wasn't on some personality shit, like, through attire, we all communicated, like, we're fly niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a way.
We're fly niggas.
I think about that. Like, I think that's how we all even came apart. Like, maybe it was like an acceptance thing.
Right.
I hate to look at it like that.
Because we wasn't the square, we wasn't the lane, but we was the...
I hate looking at it like that, but damn, you wouldn't be just around the niggas with the fucked up.
It was the style, gang. It was the style. It was more like, okay, my niggas got the fro hawk. My niggas...
I definitely had the mohawk.
You know what I'm saying? He's still listening to Rich Kids with us, goddamn, weights straight like that. Man. You know what I'm saying? Maxing out Max Week type shit.
Bro. We did have weight training together.
You know what I'm saying? No, for sure.
Man, bro, you taking me back, bro. High school was a drag. I hated the air. I wish I still had a job, but we was just in a different environment. It was like...
I smell that.
Eastside had some kind of like, bro, I don't know, like a stigma or... I just never felt like I could really be me. Even if I did come out with a big ass blonde mohawk, everybody look at me, everybody look at me, I still felt like, nah, you still ain't accepted, bro. And I don't know why. Maybe I'm overlooking something, but that's just how I felt out there.
But there are pros and cons to everything. It's like, even though that you suffered in that aspect, bro, it's more so like, nigga, think about the shit you got exposed to in that bitch, though. Like, bro, certain shit I would have never came up on if I didn't exist in that certain medium. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, I was like, I thought what I got introduced to as rock was rock music. Like, I come from an era of like AFI, Paramore, Fall Out Boy era of rock. And when I tapped in with that, when I'm kicking it with my white homies and we drinking with their dads and we're fucking underage and we're just hanging out with older motherfuckers and I'm playing what I'm into, they're like, hold on, bro, like, you don't even know real rock. Like, as far as like a white man saying, this is hip hop and he's playing like current shit. That's how I look to them. Like, playing my current rock, and they were like, bro, hold on, wait, like, let me take you down the rabbit hole, grab another beer type shit. And we're kicking shit, dirt roads, and just listening to so much back catalog of, like, 80s, 90s, hard alternative music, bro. And it's like that, and, like, the things that I've always felt the most inspired by were always progressive, bro. Like, everything that stuck to me and, like, made me want to, like, not necessarily take what's theirs, but like observe something visually, know how it affects me, and use it in my equation, but more so like to a way where you can trace my influence, but it's like, bro, it's still me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I still know how to put my DNA on this being original. Being original. But it was like the things were progressive. That's the point I was trying to make. Like, and I feel like that's why it'd be so hard for me. I always go back to grasp inspiration. Like, not saying I'm not inspired by what's going on currently with music, fashion, whatever the fuck. It's just more so like... That
time back then hit different.
Yeah,
there wasn't no social media. So think about if a song really was hot back then, the work that the impact it had to really hit. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas weren't sharing your song back then.
Hell no.
It wasn't no, check this out, you really had to hear it on the radio. Niggas would really be waiting, running to the radio like, oh, this shit come on at 3:15. We gon' that type of shit.
All the way turned the fuck up. That's what we was back in the day. But you gotta think, bro. That was like the last positive wave before everything just kind of went sadistic.
What do we call in that wave? What do we call that?
That was like the last like
common sense.
Like what was that?
Bro, it was back when the intention behind music was just more so fun.
That shit really changed too, bro. Instantly. Like,
bro,
you're right. What you saying is right.
That was the last positive way we had. Bro, think, bro, we had the 9th grade year, bro. When we entered high school, bro, we had our bright colors on, skinny jeans, mohawk. We was completely.
We was trying to skateboard.
It was instead of meeting up at the football games to hook other niggas, we was pulling up dance battling.
Right.
Like the shit was
That
a more
was
positive narrative.
in a lot
But
of
when we tell you
songs
where it
that
shifted is when when drill hits when drill, not even saying pulling it on Sosa completely. It's just
He
more
did
so.
change
But
that shit,
once
though.
drill hit the mainstream and these young niggas saw the drill movement and they were like, hold on,
everybody
these
wanna
are
be
young
gangsta.
niggas. Everybody switched the narrative
Seeing
and
them
things
locks
got
go like
dark.
this.
Don't like.
Oh, what?
Things got dark as fuck
It
after
did.
that. And I don't want to blame it completely on Chief. I just feel like
it is what it is,
once
bro.
drill music as a whole became mainstream,
It's-
like
He just
everybody.
made
Culture is gonna forever
Yeah.
change, bro.
Yeah.
It's ever changing, and then you gotta adapt to it. That's what it goes back to that question we had last week about the rapper and singer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What was that about?
I asked Buddy, would you rather sign a rapper or a singer? Like in today's climate, would you
And
sign?
who'd you choose?
I chose a singer.
Singer? But why? What was the reasoning?
My main reason is because the climate rappers have what they have to go through is just it's just a lot. Like, why take the hardest route? Like, if I could have a Beyonce, I'm saying that's the situation. I could take a Beyonce or a Kendrick or whatever, or a hot nigga like a Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty was hot.
Right.
I could take him, but look what I'm facing now. He in jail.
Right.
He
Now
every
my
time I send him to
revenue
a
Now your
club.
investment is yeah.
Now I gotta pay for this. We don't sign this 5-year contract where I could just sign Beyonce, a female like or a man like anybody like that, and I can get the gay community to fuck with me. I can get you see, bro. I'm just being real with what's going on with society, and it's like, bro, I'm just trying to. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it easy for me. I don't want to make no hard money,
work
bro.
smarter.
You know,
bro.
I got kids now, bro. My
Right.
back hurt. You feel
Right.
me? So shit. So that's just my reason. I mean, what's yours? Tell me yours.
Mine would be if I had to choose between a singer or a rapper.
Right, and I'm talking about he has the best bars
And she has the
and the best, or he or she has the best voice.
Damn, bro.
And they don't have no past, but I'm just saying, with the climate we're in.
Yeah. As far as like using foresight to see your investment flourish, I would bank on
You
the
can
shit.
have another Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did a lot of fucked up shit.
Did he though, or is that all?
I
accusation?
mean, bruh, if you hanging around with
Allegedly.
little kids all
Allegedly.
day
Allegedly,
though,
bro.
I'm not. I love me some Michael Jackson,
It's a legend.
bruh. I'm a legend in Michael Jackson.
I'm not letting them take our heroes, bro. Like,
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
I
I'm one of them blacks that refuses to like.
You gotta be real.
I'm
though.
real.
If it
I've
happened,
seen the
it
doctor. I've
happened.
seen, but it's like, bro, until you niggas have caught this nigga glove in
Yeah.
hand, sparkling, bro.
This is my sparkling.
I'm
If
not
he had
going,
on a
bro.
sparkling glove
I'm
in the
not
act,
going.
he need to be
I'm
arrested.
not going, bro. I'm not going. As far as that goes, that's one debate I will never. R. Kelly, yeah.
R. Kelly throw away the keys.
Yeah, throw it. But
I fucked with R. Kelly. I'll say that on camera.
musically,
I
he's
fuck with
top
R. Kelly.
5 dead or alive musically.
He
Definitely.
wrote
He
90% of the people's music.
He wrote
Yeah.
some of Michael
I-
Jackson
I-
shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
His pen, like that's how I was like even. But still,
Yeah,
it's like
man.
I'm hard as like pause.
That's a
but
tough
I'm hard
one.
at like separating the fucking art from the artist, bro.
You can say that shit, man, on the option
Man.
one.
No disrespect. I'm an ally of y'all's community.
Okay, now what the V
I'm
mean?
an
What does
ally.
that mean?
Alright, yeah. This is like it's been a thing in culture, you know what I'm saying? Star Trek or
Okay.
some other shit, but it's just more so like my rebrandation of it is on some fucking like my brand is UNVS. It's like 4-letter acronym UNVS, but it's
Okay,
like
you got
4-letter.
tatted on your nose?
Yeah, on my knuckles.
Okay.
You know where you're home. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, like so it's 4-letter acronym for uninvited strangers, but it's just like a lifestyle brand. On some fucking like this is a symbol. I have like samples and shit. This is one of the first. This is the first hoodie I've ever printed.
Nice.
UNVS.
Hey, y'all seen this exclusive on the option
Exclusive,
one,
the
on
first
the Sauce
one ever.
Podcast, excuse me.
I'm saying, but this is more so like just my like. Of course, I'm an artist, so it's like this is more so my merch.
Gotcha.
But after I accumulate the resources to like do more cut and sew
Absolutely.
fabrics
I
and
understand.
be more hands on, then I'm gonna get to my high fashion shit. Like, cause I want to design like I don't want to spill too much beans and snitch on myself. But it's like, nigga,
Yeah,
I
I
want to
seen
design.
it on your album cover.
Yeah,
That's why I asked. For real.
I'm a great visual artist outside of just the music. Like I know how to like as far as imagery goes.
I like that too, because like I said, I pulled you up when I was checking you out, listening to your music. I didn't have, because we could have did other podcasts, but bro, I'd have been just clueless.
Yeah.
But I got a chance to check you out. You on Apple, your shit come up.
Mm.
I'm like this. I like
I
this.
think
This
that's
is
for sure.
this is what I like to see an artist on. Like, these are the steps you taking, because, bro, that's what people own. People own Apple Music. People own YouTube. People own Spotify. And you an artist, you pushing what they pushing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and to own yourself, bro. Not to cut you off, bro.
No,
like,
you're good.
This is more so like if there's anything, it's like, bro, just own your narrative and own you. Like, there could be so many forces outside of you trying to dictate your narrative, but it's like ultimately you own your own fucking narrative, bro. Like you're like the latest song I put out is like the latest fragrance I hit myself with cologne to walk out in public, bro. You see what I'm
What's the
saying?
name of it?
Um,
Is it released?
I released the latest piece of content I released was a visual off of When the Sound,
When the
Frozen.
Sound, yeah.
I shot that in Colorado
Cool.
with Rory, and that was like last.
Shout out to Rory.
Yeah, shout out Rory, bro. But it's like, yeah, we shot that in top of December. Flew out to Colorado for a weekend and just filmed it on some documentary shit, like some Wiz day-to-day shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas landing.
That's what
that
you
thing.
gotta do, bro. You preaching that, tell these folk what they gotta do, Paris. You ain't saying nothing wrong, bro. You preaching the right narrative. You really want to be an artist, bro.
Niggas could have rented a fancy smancy car, drove and cooned out in the woods. We was like, nah, nigga, we pulled up.
Work. It working.
Vibe. We was in the studio. We had a 10-hour session.
This is
bro.
pure.
You know what I'm saying? This was like.
I feel that.
So if you wasn't an artist, what would you be?
A designer in some sense. Like, I think ultimately, like, I just want to design, like, in the crib, novelty shit. Like, tables. Like, I want to design furniture. Like, just have my creative input on what's in my immediate realm. As far as, like, you know what I'm saying? Architecture. I'm big on that. Because that's the only, like, creative title I'll, like, subscribe to. Like, I don't feel like I'm just a recording artist. I don't feel like I'm just a nigga that designs clothes. Like,
I don't want to be stuck in.
I'm just a creative entrepreneur, bro. I feel like anything I touch creatively is gold minimum.
So it's not a rapper, he's a creative.
I'm just a creative entrepreneur is the title, bro. That's the only one, because I'm not good with boxes, bro. When I realize I'm in a box, I wild out. Like, when I first started doing music and I wasn't producing, niggas was like, oh, you're a recording artist. And I was like, wait that feels like a damn box,
I
nigga.
Swear, I don't want to be.
And then it was true though. Like, my thing, like, I listen, bro. Like, motherfucker tell me something. I'm like, so what do you do, bro? When I'm in studio sessions, big names around, the niggas like, what do you do, bro? I'm like, I'm Paris in rooms. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas will be like, oh, so you're just like, do you produce? And I'll be like, nigga, put me in the booth and I could. It's a canvas. I can draw some nice shit on it. I can't explain to you. Let's just vibe.
So you're what they call that? I ain't gonna fuck it up.
I know it's visual learned and it's like
hands on. It's
yeah.
a word for it, but yeah.
And that's why I sucked at school for a minute, bro. I was a straight A student until I realized, like,
I stopped caring.
Yeah.
But I still was getting good
grades.
grades. I stopped caring though.
I try to
but
get out.
I got one more question before we get to the 3, 2, 1s. I want you to just describe your music.
My music. How many words?
Anyway.
Well, to describe my music, I would have to say, bro, progressive, being the first adjective, progressive. For the most part, from Nimbus, Destined Awakening, and Wind of Sound, all 6 songs, EPs, that was just my enlightenment trilogy. Those tapes is like, I'm Gemini, bro, so I have a range, but I've only projected and like crystallized audio shit of me being on some enlightenment. Absolutely. And niggas may get me trapped in that, but it's like with this next era I'm ushering into, it's like more so like it's gonna be more carefree, more up tempo. You know what I'm saying? Like, those first 3 tapes was just enlightenment. I was very intentional on those records, healing. You know what I'm saying? And going and doing that self journey. But now that I've crystallized that, and motherfuckers can always go back to it, which you all should do.
Check his music out.
Yeah, it's more so like ushering into this new area. I don't want niggas to be like, oh, he switched it up. It's like, no, motherfucker, I got a range, it's bro. You. And it's still me. But if you want my old shit, it's like the Jay-Z version. Buy my old album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some new shit, so this is what I'm on in this time. Just Foresight telling me to say that. But other than that, like, I feel like those are all timeless records that are great for anybody in any path of life, bro. Any race. Right. I feel like I'm talking a lot.
No, but this is your podcast.
I'm gonna let y'all chill.
You are our guest on our podcast.
I'm Gemini, nigga. I want to chat y'all under the table.
Bro, we got you. We want you here. This is what we want.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
We here. Man, I play a little game with the homies. It's
All
called 3, 2, 1 because you're on the option 1 network. You feel me?
Okay, for sure.
Real easy game. I'm gonna give you 3. It could be people. It could be movies. Anything. And this is all bias. Fuck what everybody talking about.
Right.
This is all bias. What you believe. But here's the kicker. If we don't agree to that shit you talking about,
y'all eject the nigga, y'all press the button.
that's why that cup is
That's
right
why
there.
that cup is
bro.
right
You
there.
gotta press, you
Yeah,
gotta press the eject
so-
button on the nigga. Hurry. It'd be like that.
Simple.
It'd be like
Very simple game, right?
that. For sure.
All right. Simple. Let's start easy. I got Travis Scott, Post Malone, A$AP Rocky.
One of them has to go?
And you got 3, 2, 1. 3 being the lowest, 1 being the
Oh, 3 post off top.
Post.
No politics, but it's like, yeah, post 3. I'll say goddamn Travis 2 and then Rocky 1, bro.
Rocky over Travis.
Yeah, Rocky over Travis, not because of what the climate says currently, but it's like, nigga, I'm one of them niggas that pays attention, bro. Like,
Let me hear that one more time.
Rocky,
so you got 3
bro,
posts.
I don't know if niggas
Travis
know,
2.
bro. Rocky's one of the...
I fuck, bro. It was once
Bro,
upon a time I used to
but
want to
it's
be in the Rocky.
politics, man.
I wanted
It's
to be with these
politics.
niggas, man.
Man, I ain't even finna... These niggas know.
Yeah, I know.
It's Rocky over Travis because...
I don't know, man.
Visionary, bro, don't get me wrong, but it's like, bro...
I think it's a sip.
Long live A$AP, bro. I was literally... We was in high school. This had to have been like 11th, 10th grade arc, bro. Like, when that first Rocky mixtape came out, bro,
Everybody was saying
changed my life,
It
bro.
did.
The impact of that first Rocky tape, bro, insane. Like,
It
there's
was
nothing
hard.
that's
And
like...
he had a
insane.
whole bunch of like music for everybody.
Yeah.
Like it was club hits. It was
Bro, no. that
fresh
first
niggas
Rocky
hits.
tape
It was
hits
Mama
harder.
could listen to
So
it.
for me, that first
I
Rocky
fuck
tape
with it.
hits harder than anything. Like where I was in in the time of my life when that first Rocky mixtape came out, compared to everything Travis has done individually. Travis is
I
great.
think Travis has a better visuals.
No, bro. I feel like A$AP Rocky is still the coldest motherfucker with visuals, bro. Like as far
I
as
think that's a sip.
I mean, that's good. Sip. All right, I'll sip to that.
Just a
but,
sip, not a whole
that's-
shebang.
Yeah, that's.
We just don't. I'm tired with him. I like Travis on a different level, just how he handled himself going. Because I'm the safe nigga.
Right.
If I become an EP, I love everything safe. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Anything that's gonna stay generational.
For sure. No,
That's what I like. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to get into no shit that's gonna make me lose some money, bro. No.
Have not Travis been in some shit lately?
Bro, he got into that one shit with that concert that was out of
That's-
his
Yeah,
control.
it's been a hard pivot. It's been a
That's
hard
how it is.
pivot.
I don't blame
And
him.
that's why I'm currently
But,
like
you know, his sales
Rocky, bro. But not
going
even-
down.
I mean, that's out of his control. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next one. Whatever.
Next one.
You want? Let's do. Okay, this should be good. So, put a group together for like groups, rap groups. You know what I'm saying? And I said the best lyrics. Who got the best lyrics?
Out of any rap group,
No, these are. I'm gonna give you 3 people,
right?
and they're in a rap group. And I'm thinking. I personally believe they have the best lyrics in their group. So I'm gonna give you their 3 names, and you 3, 2, 1 them.
Good job.
I got Sway Lee from what's that group?
Ray
Ray
Shremmer.
Shremmer. Take Off from the Migos. Andre 3000.
Oh, bro, 3 stacks.
Hold on, give me 3 first. Give me 3
3.
first.
We gonna go Sway third.
Okay.
We gonna go Take second, and we gonna go 3.
That was the easy one.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah,
easy one. See,
too
I,
easy.
you see how I'm warming you up
And
into
I
this?
can give you reasons as to why
Yeah.
the placement is.
You
but
ain't got to
we
tell me
do
why.
that, yeah.
Andre is definitely. If you would have
Oh,
told
yeah.
me Andre was any
Yeah.
other number than 1,
Bro.
you would have to exit the building.
Bro, I ain't
Yeah.
Gemini like Andre, bro.
Yeah.
We share a zodiac, bro.
Okay.
I know why 3 stacks is. You know what I'm saying? But
He was with Erykah Badu, man. He a real nigga.
But Sway is also Gemini, so I can't. The politics was.
Sway is.
He's new gen, but Sway is up there as well. But it's just I couldn't put him over.
Yeah,
Right,
lyrics.
it was tough to put that in
Benjamin,
the
bugged
group.
out, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Bugged out. Nah.
Here's a hard one.
What's
We
up?
was talking about the cultural impact on what music did for the culture. We was just talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Some rich kids. Bow, hey, bow. Got 3 for you. Who had the biggest cultural impact? Rich kids. Travis Porter or Roscoe Dash?
Bro.
Yeah, I'm finna blow your
I'm not to say Rich Kids, bro.
Wait, start with 3.
All right, well, I'm gonna say Roscoe Dash 3, Porter 2nd, and Rich Kids number 1, bro.
Only answer.
Yeah, because, bro, Rich Kids had niggas, not only was that schooly flow infectious and every nigga was every nigga I knew was on melodies, bro. Like, we tucked
Everybody thought they could sing.
Niggas tucked away their street shit and was like, yeah. But this is another reason, bro. It's like the fashion they influenced. Like, Rich Kids had niggas bending their bills.
Yeah, bro, I used to have,
bending the bills
my brand
with the trulies, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But
we was definitely doing the whatever that is.
But I put Porter at 2nd because that black boy, white boy swag. Like, niggas had goddamn. We was on the Sperry's, the Abercrombie.
We definitely was.
We was on that wave crazy, bro.
I don't know. I feel like Roscoe was over Travis, bro.
Nah, he just had. Roscoe's still fire, but it was like in that time, bro. It was Travis Porter, bro. Travis Porter and Rich Kids ran that era, bro. From the city.
Yeah,
like, as far as young,
I'm
fresh,
not mad
young
at
niggas
that. I'm
shit.
not mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? They brought the colors out, the hairstyles, like, they affected
Niggas
beyond music.
I
used
saw the mohawk.
I remember when school we had the little blue patch right here. I try to get him on.
They influenced more than the music. They had an impact in fashions and everything. Like, it was a whole lifestyle with their music, bro.
I honestly feel like we sleep on Travis Porter today.
Slick, yeah.
Because Travis Porter definitely had some bangers. Like, and we definitely rolled.
There's so many house parties. As a young nigga, I just used to hit and fucking Travis Porter just carried the entire night. Like, it was not the switch. It was reggae and Travis Porter, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, and I'm just glad, like, I appreciate it. Even
if
the world.
That shit's lost now?
No, it's never, bro. Music, once it's crystallized, bro, there was a LimeWire and all this shit back in the day.
Like, said LimeWire, bro. I just had a brain.
Right. Like, there will always be YouTube, bro. There will always be these mediums.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All the channels.
15 years ago type of stuff.
I'm saying, all the channels are democratized, so everything we can find at a search with the right intention, bro.
Okay, I got a hard one for your ass since you talking about that shit.
Let go.
Let's do artists. Kanye.
Oh shit.
T.I.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
Hey, what in order, bro?
Three.
Oh, bro. It's T.I. third, bro.
Damn. Oh, hold on. You're taking a shot.
Bro, you're
taking a shot.
Bro, you're talking to Bro, you're talking to a nigga who got Urban Legend for Christmas one year, bro.
You did not get my nigga
Bro,
T.I.
I got Urban Legend and Thug Motivation on.
Take a shot. No fucking way. 3? I'm not putting.
I love
tough. I ain't got to answer the question.
I put Tip at third just cause, like, I love, don't get me wrong, bro, I love Tip, bro. That's one pause. But that's like a nigga I fuck with, like, since my childhood, like, run the city, really.
You showing who you are? You showing who you are right now, Pete.
No, I am. It's because I moved out to the country and expanded my mind. But Pete, bro, like, if I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, Tip third, goddamn. The second one was
Kanye and Lil Wayne.
Oh, Wayne second.
Damn.
But I love Wayne too. It's not like
damn,
bro. Wayne's number one.
Look, definitely taking a shot.
These are the points, bro.
It's all bias.
Kanye.
Yeah, it's all bias.
Look, and I'm a nigga that got bullied for being into Kanye years ago, like when I was an adolescent, bro. But it's like nowadays, all my idols are dead. Like, I don't look up to any of them. But there was a time, bro, like I currently still, in my music you'll hear it. But it's on some, bro, it's just Kanye, bro. He evolved every step of the way.
He did. He kept going.
Album-wise, bro, you couldn't, it's like how Cardi's rolling out shit now. It's like you don't know what angle he's hitting from next. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Kanye kept himself while somehow keeping up with what the culture had going on.
It was what he felt. The motherfucker wasn't playing. He wasn't playing with the textures of whatever time he currently existed in. Like, if he was, we're in the boom bap, blase blah. This motherfucker pulls up from the fashions to the music. It reflects. Like, he was all
celebrity
progressive. And the first album, you could have like cookie crumbed it to like perfect, like hip hop. What hip hop was at that time, mainstream gangster rap. All right, yeah, he's trying to find his niche in this with some woke shit, but it's like eventually, bro, tell you what album it was, bro, it was 808s and Heartbreak. That completely turned the fucking everything, bro. Yeah, flipped everything up because it was vulnerability, it was melody, and it's like my favorite Kanye album, which is 808s, happens to be fucking like a Kid Cudi ghost written album. So it's like I got both these albums. I got Kid Cudi on this arm. I got Kanye on this arm, bro.
Wow.
And it's like more so like I've seen both these artists live. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is
both
a real biased answer here. On
you know what I'm saying? Like
you might not have to take a shot. Cause I
you know what I'm saying? I'm just being, I'm in my Cancer mood. Yeah, I got a big 3 and like a Cancer.
I fuck with that. So Kanye is definitely influential in your music.
Yeah, you could cookie crumb a lot of the shit I've touched creatively, sonically, to a Kanye, to a Kid Cudi. Those will be the immediate references you'll peep. But it's also to a point where it's like Paris can make something Paris. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That, and if you feel like it's some other shit, it's all opinionated.
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna stress. I'm not gonna stress like how does X, Y, and Z feel when I know how I feel about my shit. If I know I help one motherfucker with my music, I don't give a fuck what the fuck anything beyond the screen got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you got one.
I got a good one.
Yeah,
what's up?
All right, this is strictly promoting. Like which app is better to promote music on?
Oh, I mean,
so I got YouTube, I got Instagram, and we have TikTok.
Bro, I'm looking clean, bro.
3.
Niggas are fucking charting off of TikTok, bro.
It's
because of the monetization of like, bro, it's those short, potent songs, bro, that have the replay value that make a motherfucker want to tap back in, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't stress to make a song beyond 2.5 minutes, bro, because the attention spans are so fucking rabid nowadays. It's like, you gotta goddamn, like, you have to create, like, that's why I move the way I do rhythmically. It'd be like on some infectious melody, make him want to tap back in. Like he just said, freeze frame. There's an infectious melody on freeze frame, bro.
So, give me a 3.
So
3. TikTok being number 1, Instagram being 2, and what was the other one? YouTube is 3 for sure.
3 thing YouTube?
Yeah, because look, bro. Bum clean, bro. Niggas is goddamn
on their phone.
On the phone, and it's like YouTube is on the phone, but it's an extra third party app like that we have to close out a whole nother app for to find this content when everything can be in this one channel. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like segregating the motion in a sense.
I feel it.
Like that's why I've uploaded my recent videos on YouTube. The full shit, bro.
That's how I do.
I mean, not YouTube, on Instagram, bro, because it's like.
I think I should start doing that too, putting the
full shit on YouTube, bro.
Instagram.
Then you pivot and you goddamn link tree that bitch up, channel it to that one. But you gotta wait until you reach, you know what I'm saying, until your other shit's bubbling, bro.
I feel that.
If not, you'll drop it on cold ears, and that's the hustle with the music.
That was a good one. I like that one. I like how he always comes with a different one. I always tell the niggas. We're gonna do one more, and then I got another good one for you. This question broke my nigga head.
Damn.
Superstar entertainers.
Currently, or
they're
that we've seen?
Like they rap, they sing.
New gens or
not?
Of all time?
Overall, and shit. They rap, play ball. All that
Chris
shit.
Brown.
No,
won,
no. You ain't even tell me. I ain't even give you that shit. I gotta give you the
pause. I ain't mean to like Chris Brown, big brother.
That nigga like Chris Brown. You be at home dancing in the shit in the mirror.
This nigga, I'll sauce you up 1-on-1. No cap.
I don't know.
I'll throw you in a bucket.
I don't know. I'm a
Look, this
realistic
nigga was a cornerback, so I believe. All right.
Man, I don't know that nigga.
All right. No, Chris Brown like that.
He's a bucket.
I done seen that nigga do some wild shit, bro.
Chris Brown moonwalk on your face.
Here go you 3, bro. They're superstar. They rap, sing, they make movies, they do everything.
Damn, triple threat.
I got you.
All right. Got it.
Jamie Foxx.
You all right? Eddie Murphy.
Will Smith.
Okay.
Ice Cube.
Oh, damn.
Give me your 3.
3?
Give me your 3. You're going to take a sip because I know you're going to say some crazy shit.
You put me against some real heavyweights.
Yeah.
I got respect and love for all these goddamn niggas.
Give me a 3.
3?
And I need a reason why.
All right, well, at 3, I'm going to go ahead and rock with the boy Will Smith, bro. Just because he's violated.
Wow.
Bro, political stance taken.
Oh.
It's like, bro, you slapped this nigga on TV. I'm not going over that, nigga.
Wow.
Like, nigga,
you going to let that dick take everything,
dog?
That's what we do.
It was control.
That's what we do, bro.
He been falling
My man made
I'm
a
sorry
mistake,
if I'm
bro.
at home on my Smith
You got to
shit.
think, this nigga woman is basically telling her kids and everybody in the world she wish the dead nigga Tupac was back, bro.
He knew
Come
what he got
on,
himself
bro.
into.
Fuck that, no, bro. We married now, bro. Bitch, you need to change. Bitch, you need to change. Like, for real, bro. That is unfair to this nigga Will, bro.
Man, look, all right.
Come on.
But it just, I mean, to me, the lesson is like, bro, like,
He's played out.
No,
it's just because if I was getting movie bag money like he was at a consistent notice, I'd be
I
like,
think it was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
no, bro, but since that moment
wanted to
beyond,
be the
he's
Fresh
had
Prince of Bel-Air.
consistent like roles. You know what I'm saying?
He has.
But it's like, bro, like,
Ice Cube and
bro, what are you really that emotionally like? If your chick is like, you know what I'm saying?
he really love his family.
I know he does,
bro.
but it's
He
like, bro, you gotta
love them.
understand, like,
It's
bro,
a-
that motherfucker got that money on, gang. Like,
But
that
listen,
nigga.
sometimes, but that's the aspect. Sometimes money don't mean all
I
that.
know.
Bro, when you have a child, I feel like sometimes that shit don't even matter, bro.
No,
Like, I can really kick it with these niggas, and I just see them grow, just watch it.
Fact.
And I find that the most mind-boggling. Just hearing them one day they not saying nothing. Now my youngest says everything.
damn.
Like, I'm like, wow. Like, that just happened overnight, bro. It happened so fast. Like, that's so interesting. Like, but other people might not see it because they don't know. Like, I ain't got no kids. I ain't stuff.
Right.
But I'm saying, bro, that nigga might really love his family.
Facts.
And I feel like they doing him wrong, bro.
But in what sense, bro? What do you mean?
Bro,
Like,
she need to be a wife to this man. and
Bro, she
stop
has
being-
been,
no,
bro. You
she has
can't-
not. Fuck, she
Bro,
on some other
they
shit.
been
You don't
married-
put your husband out like that, bro.
How, bro?
On
He
anything.
bugged out, not
He
her.
bugged, yeah.
He
Not
bugged,
on the
bro.
slap situation. That he was defending
bugged.
her.
You talking about entanglements?
He should have sat there. She should have said, "Hey, baby, don't worry about it. Come on, sit down. Don't even do all that." But he felt like what she be preaching to him. You need to do
It's
this,
that
Will.
motherfucking red table, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. She putting all that red tape on the table. That shit.
It's that fucking red on this little shit.
Nah, I feel you.
Nah,
man.
it's, man,
I don't know.
let them folks rock, bro. Let's get back to this real shit,
Okay, bro. Okay, so you got Will 3.
Yeah, Will 3.
Jamie Foxx, Ice Cube, 2-1.
Yeah, Jamie's second, Cube 1, because Cube is the ultimate, like, I still love Friday. The first 3, bro. Like, I can still watch all 3
I can
of
still
those.
watch every Friday.
Yeah,
like
I
it
can
ain't
still
shit.
Still listen to his music.
Exactly.
I'm not turned on no Will Smith.
Exactly.
No
I mean,
I
didn't
do listen
turn-
to Summertime, bro. Don't
I
cap.
I
It's
ain't
on
gonna
at the cookout. I listen to Summertime, bro.
It
I'm
was
not
just more
saying
so-
turning it.
I'm
Just
still-
degrading another black brother in the face of the crackers. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I don't
why
like
you,
that
You
shit.
didn't have to. You could have did that behind stage, gang. You could have did that. You didn't have to shit on your mans in
I
front
feel
of
like
these
how
crackers.
Cube, he like
And it
Snoop
was
Dogg.
like a
They
bully
still-
movie.
Yeah, it was on some alpha. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, bro,
I'm bigger than you, so don't
bro,
watch
he
your mouth.
made. He made. I mean, fuck that shit. We on to the next topic
Yeah,
though.
that's
For
what
sure.
I
But
say.
y'all know
Okay.
what we
Cube
saying. Y'all can
doing
censor.
commercials and all that. I
You
like
nigga
that.
know we at.
That nigga said Cube 1. I respect
Cube
that. I can't argue
visionary.
against Cube.
Cube visionary.
I got Ice Cube shirts. Nigga, that's how much
But he
I
was
fuck
at the
Cube.
Ritz. Him and his son.
Okay.
Oh yeah, cut that out. I was like, nah, we gonna let this.
What
whole shit-
happened?
We raw, bitch.
He with his son?
No, I work at the Ritz, and they stayed at the Ritz, and I would
Oh.
like talk to them and shit.
Nice. I fucked up my celebrity chance. I met 2 Chainz and I was on some young. Let me see your picture.
Oh
What I say?
God, I had you froze
2
up.
Chainz, if you ever see this video, bro, you met me and my my other brother. Just keep in mind, though, I feel like this was God testing me, though, because we just shot our first music video. I just put a camera in my hand and started recording, y'all. Like, this was my first time. We shot it up there at Ponks. Finished shooting the music video. We come down. We about to go pay for our parking. I'm paying for parking. My brother over here like, D is my homeboy, YFA King. Shout out King. He's like, D, bro, that's 2 Chainz. I look back, I see a 6, something like that nigga tall.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
tall nigga.
Yeah.
And I said, bro, I jump out the parking line.
Damn.
And I'm just thinking, because I'm a young nigga. I think I was like 20. You know what I'm saying? I got on a little ass polo. You know what I'm saying? I really was just working. Bro, my brother out here rapping. I didn't even say, hey, how you doing now? I just said, hey, my brother raps.
Straight to the business.
Straight to the business. He said, hey, man, I'm with my family right now. You know what I'm saying? So instantly, I'm a quick thinker. I was like, I knew I fucked up in my head. Because I was like, bro, you don't approach nobody.
Yeah,
like that.
you retracted.
But
You was like,
this
mama.
is what I did. I said, well,
Okay.
I'm sorry about disturbing you, but you
Yeah.
can give us some words of encouragement.
Facts,
We're doing
facts,
freestyles.
facts.
And he fucked with that. He was
Okay,
like,
okay.
okay, cool, y'all doing freestyle. He was like, listen, I want y'all to always stay original.
Facts.
Anybody can rap on the song and this. He's like, what y'all doing, setting the tone, but eventually I want y'all to just stay original. And I said, I appreciate that, bro, and walked off on that. So it wasn't bad, but it could have been a lot better.
In that moment. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I would have played it the same way. No cap. I would have played it the same way.
So,
Cheers to that one. What cheers to that one, gang?
Yeah, cheers, man. I like that. That's what y'all do. Y'all hit the table.
Yeah, that's some shit they put me on these.
Yeah,
I don't know. The new dude put me on that.
This shit. I did it with Tate.
That's the Vikings. Yeah, the Vikings do that shit.
I usually just sent my shit in my old head.
Yeah. Man, I got it's a new little segment I started doing. It's called Mental Workout. I'm gonna change the name, but I want you to think of an early, vivid memory, and I need you to know where you was at, who you was. It got to be real vivid, and it has to be a reason behind this vivid memory. Like, does it correlate to what's going on with time? Does it affect you now and then? It could be good. It can be bad. And I'll give you my example. I was in pre-K, and I remember sitting around, and it was a whole bunch of kids laying down, we was sleeping, and we built big-ass block walls. And the block walls ended up falling.
Right.
And we all sleeping. So I'm like, right here, there's a little girl right here. The blocks fall on the little girl. The blocks hit me, hit my feet. I looked up, and the little girl screaming and crying in pre-K now.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm so paralyzed, like, I guess fear. I don't know what it was, bro. But I just act like I was still asleep. I act like I was still asleep. And it's like, I think that correlates to why I have problems with eye contact with people.
Same.
Like, I have to mentally tell myself, like, I have to walk in the room, even having this podcast, and say, make sure you have eye contact with Paris. And I honestly think that was it, because I was just scared. Young nigga scared. And
I'm still going through that, nigga.
Yeah. So that was an example of how I want you to come. If you have a memory to think of, or my brother has a memory to, if you need another example.
Oh, for sure. Bro, share your shit, bro. I want you to...
I actually got a new one, too.
Oh, you got a new one?
A new one? Damn.
The last one was nuts. He threw me off on the last one.
Nah,
the last
stuff
one
happens.
Yeah.
Spit that new one. Spit the new one.
New one? It's basically, like, I don't let people change me for who I am. But I was pretty... Well, I'm still young, but I was a little younger. I was high school or whatever. The girl kept trying to, like, change me. Like, Quentin, you need to do this. You should do this. I take it in consideration, but I'm not finna change the next day.
Right.
But what I realized in life, like, it's okay to change. So I actually, like, from her, I actually learned a valuable lesson. Like, sometimes when somebody's telling you something, they're not telling you because they don't want to see you like this. They just want you to be better and grow.
Right.
Yeah,
Don't take it as an insult.
Yeah, don't take it as an insult. Stop being so defensive. Be
I swear.
just you.
Because diving deep. Yo, motherfucker, let me tell you what motherfuckers will do, gang. In my experience, is like people will keep motherfuckers around them that enable them to do the like toilet bowl down spiral movements, bro.
Yeah.
It's like they won't keep motherfuckers close to them who challenge them to grow.
Right.
Put new things in your hands, take you to new places.
Everybody want the easy way.
Everybody like, well, they keep enablers around them. Yes, people that don't challenge their thought, bro. And it's like, bro, that's one thing I've definitely learned in my journey, bro. It's like you have to be comfortable being who you are and stand 10 toes in that. Yeah. And like you said, bro, just reiterating on your point, it's like, nigga, kick your vibe, bro.
No,
this other shit, bro. Trying to tell you, you'll be surprised.
Shout out to her though. Mad respect for you, shawty. You keep being blessed out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have a vivid memory that
vivid
would
memory?
correlate? Maybe I want you to go deep too. Like I went pre-K, I want you to think deep.
Word.
It could be positive. You don't have to think negative. It could be positive.
Well, I grew up watching like fucking Y2K wrestling and bullshit like that, like Jeff Hardy and all the Hardy boys.
Fuck with Jeff Hardy.
And watching Viva La Bam. Like I was a whole.
I grew my hair just to do that.
I was a whole fucking daredevil at one point in my life.
Yeah.
Like, when I would get off my school bus, bro, I would literally like set up the craziest shit and like. Jump off that shit.
I
swear y'all retarded.
Bro, I did that same shit.
I kid you not. There was a motherfucker that moved right behind me, bro. And this motherfucker had a trampoline and his dad worked construction, so he had a big ass ladder, bro. Bro, and we were skateboarding at
jumping
the time.
off that bitch.
Bro, like his dad would go to work and leave the navigator at the crib. No, I'm talking about 12, 13 years old, bro. We used to goddamn smoke cigarettes, drink beer, and then he would steal the keys to his dad's car while his dad was at work, his Navigator that he left at the crib.
Yeah.
And we would like...
I was snitching on them niggas right now, bro.
Yeah, them niggas straight, bro.
Okay.
We was youths. But, bro, goddamn... I'm talking about my boy would steal his dad's Navigator, drive it, floor it in the whip in the neighborhood. I'd hold on to the back of the Navigator, swerving on the skateboard doing crazy shit. Like,
did y'all have it recorded?
No, bro. We were so young. We just were living, bro. We would do that, and then he had a trampoline in his backyard, so we would set the ladder up in the back of his trampoline, climb up to the top on our skateboards, drop in with our skateboards onto the trampoline, bounce off the fucking trampoline, and jump over his fence.
Damn.
Like, we would hit the trampoline with our boards, catch the boards up like this, and then jump over the fence.
Bruh,
after we jumped off a ladder like this with the skateboards.
My knees would shatter.
That's why my knees are fucked. Yeah. Yeah, that is why my knees are fucked. Because after that, I started playing basketball, like organized, like school, AAU.
Right.
And my knees were so fucked up off of doing shit like that. Dumbass shit.
I did stupid shit. We used to get on the balcony and jump from the balcony to the trampoline. And jump from the trampoline. I'm talking about I would hit the trampoline and do like 4 or 5 backflips and hit the floor and tumble. And I have no idea. I knew I had no training, nothing, but I would tumble all that shit, get up and do it again.
That's crazy.
Now if I try that shit, I will break every shoulder. I will break the craziest bone. Like this will break. What is this? Man? I'm 20. What? I just turned 28.
Yeah.
February.
Damn, nigga, I turned 29 this year in June, bro. I'm finna be a 30,
You're an OG.
Bro.
Oh, hell.
You're an
OG. Niggas need to come catch some knowledge, bro.
Oh, my bad. Does that memory correlate with anything into your life now? Like,
yeah, it's just be precautionist, be wary of the influence around you, because it's like, at that time, I was a young nigga watching Jackass. And
definitely.
Like, my mind was so idle. Like, anything I was visually seeing that felt like an escape, whether it be video games, TV, like any source of media. So it's like, just be more mindful of the media you intake. If I can correlate it to what's going on in my current day with that same learning method, it's like, nigga, know what the fuck you putting in your brain. Know how it will affect you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for your own betterment. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, guys, we coming to an end to the podcast. I want you to shout out anybody who done helped you through the journey, anybody you love, anybody you just want to say what's up to. We're going to get ready to close, man.
Y'all stream the boy, Paris Moett.
Paris Moett.
Paris like the city in France, bro. Moet like the Chardonnay, but with 2 T's. M-O-E-T-T, one word. Y'all lock in, catch some futuristic vibes, bro. Y'all stream my boy podcast, bro. Sauce, you know what I'm saying?
In the building, man.
Real niggas, bro. Y'all rock out with them, bro. We out.
This podcast gonna go on the record books because this is history in the making. Because I believe all this shit matters. Like, it's a reason all this happened. God has his book. He at home reading it and enjoying it. He already done read it and done seen it. And we an experience of it. Because, like I said, I know this nigga since 2013, bro. Like, even past that, we can go 2010, coming freshmen as high school. So,
Fox.
Definitely. Thank y'all for watching the Sauce Podcast on the Option 1 Network. I'm Sauce.
I'm Q.
And, man, thank y'all again, bro.
Smo.
And we out!